story, but, whoops.
Why keep that a secret from me? To protect us from something you destroyed.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl, which was quite the experience, let me tell you. But as most of you know, Robert Rodriguez,
did make
who
a
made
Shark
that
Boy and Lava
movie,
Girl?
originally got his big break with the SpyKids franchise. So back when the first one of those came out, it was like 2001, and I was like 12.
I never
and I was
realized
really into this
when
movie, okay? Like, I had such a
SpyKids
big crush on the
came
main
out.
girl here that, like, for most of middle school and high school, I was like...
Did y'all ever have a crush on her? Like, who had a crush on the main girl? The sister of the main brother of SpyKids.
Like, bing! But all the same, despite my sense of humor, I'm a little older than 12 now, so I figured I should go back and maybe check out from Breaking Bad.
Bedtime story first. What story?
Alright.
The two spies who fell in love.
You probably remember that better than I do. Once upon a time.
Why you want your dad?
Had a woman.
And they were both spies.
Yes.
Both
She from one
spies,
country,
okay.
He from another. She had a very important mission assigned to her.
He
What
was her
mission?
mission.
Correct. Her mission.
What mission? Whoa! What mission you talking about? Whoa, hey, I don't want to hear any mission that you got. Oh, it'll probably be something stupid. But I actually forgot, like, what kind of mission they were about to say.
So her mom starts telling her this story about how she and their dad, some random dude and dudette who used to be spies, and who are definitely not them, you know what I'm saying?
Story of how she met
each other, but
her dad, or how the dad met the mother.
Finally came.
How stupid am I?
She couldn't do it. He was different than
Bro,
she expected.
this man looked like fucking Hitler. The bad version of Hitler? I'll probably say good version, but then never a good version of Hitler at all.
Sure, he was charming and intelligent.
Yeah.
But he was unexpectedly honorable.
So why would he
What I
looking
say?
for
How
you?
can you possibly
And why
know
would
any
you
of this
looking
about him?
for
This dude hasn't
him?
even said a single word yet.
Is
This
there
like
a
me in high
reason?
school falling in love
Why
with
did
every girl who
did
walked
that?
by me in the hallway. Oh man, Kelsey's so sweet and smart and amazing and wonderful. She's so
Yeah,
fantastic.
you
Have
walking
even said,
around
like, two
and
words
you
to
didn't
her?
see
Like, how do you
anything,
even
but
know
you
it?
already know by like
They
the
retired.
look
Settled
that
down.
you already have some
Had a few
feeling
kids.
toward
In
them.
a way, they exchanged one life of adventure for another, trading espionage for parenthood. A mysterious and compelling mission in its own right.
I just love Carmen's face here the whole time her mom's telling this
Yeah,
story. She's
like,
like,
she
wait a
confused,
second,
like,
you're telling me
huh?
they gave all that
Wait
up
a
just to
second.
have some kids? A steady contract job with benefits in this
you're saying gave up being a spy just to have us? Now that makes sense. Now I understand it. Now I didn't lie.
Now, after telling the story, their mom goes out to talk to their dad about whatever old married couples talk about, like denture cream and orthopedic shoes or something.
What does an old married couple actually
So
talk
I went
about?
to their school today. Had that meeting with the principal. Carmen's been skipping school twice a month.
Why?
Any of those school
yeah.
friends Junie talks about having?
Yeah, Diego somebody and
No such beasts. He has no friends.
doesn't help.
Damn,
Has his head in the clouds. Like this weird.
that kind of messed up. Like, you need to get out into your, like, come on,
Wow, the
don't
loser kid with
sit
no
there
friends who
and
only
be
watches
a
dumb cartoons can still turn out totally fine, okay?
version of
Or
yourself.
So I've heard.
Or
Shut up, leave me alone.
what?
Anyway, the next day they take the kids to school, and we see why their dad is Father of the Year.
What's this
Why?
supposed to be a self-portrait? What's this supposed to be a self-portrait? Mom, he's mimicking me!
Carmen, leave your brother alone. Junie, stop
Damn.
talking like your sister.
Wow.
Look at this. It's hideous.
Jeez, Dad, what's
Jeez, Dad?
This kid's like, what,
Like,
8? Don't
why
crush
you
his
can't
dreams yet. Trust
lie?
me, life will do that
Come
for you.
on,
However, the
Dad.
next morning,
You
everything
gotta
changes
go
when they find out
on
that
him
all the
like
other
that.
secret agents from their old organization, the OSS, which of course stands for Susan Sarandon.
Several OSS agents are missing, including Donovan. No ransom,
Yeah.
no demands. They just disappeared.
Well, I'm going with
Huh.
Great. But we have children now. We can't.
you. I
Damn.
want to go on an adventure.
You can't go on the adventure. Y'all have kids. You gotta settle down, take care of kids. One can go on an adventure, the other gotta be a homestaying parent. So, you pick and choose the battle you want to be in.
Sure.
It's old. I mean, if it wasn't for
Yeah.
Donegan and the other agents, I would be turning this mission down myself.
You're gonna turn me down.
No, you wouldn't.
Uh-oh, I
You
heard that means
wouldn't
change. I
turn
know
down
what's
that
going on
mission.
here.
You want to go on the adventures too.
You know that Shrek and Farquaad thing we only do on your birthday? Well, what do you say you and I
What?
have and dig out some old Smash Mouth CDs? Anyway, so long story short, they suit up and head out on one last mission to find the missing secret agents. But right away, they get captured by this giant submarine thing, so that was quick. While this is going on, the kids
Yeah,
are
that
being
was
taken
quick.
care of by their
Quick,
uncle Cheech Marin,
fast,
of all people.
I guess.
Every kid's favorite actor. But after the parents get caught, they
What?
find out what's really going on.
It's a lot for you to know and very little time to explain.
Uh-huh.
The first of which is, I'm not your uncle. Your parents are international spies.
Wow. So all the years you are lying to him like you was their uncle. Like, couldn't you just kept it a secret? Couldn't you just let them fall for it a little bit? You didn't have to immediately tell them, "Oh, I'm not your uncle."
9 years. Something's gone wrong. I have to take you to the safe house.
My parents can't
Safe
be
house?
spies. They're not cool enough.
You know, my parents always told me that they used to be cool when they were young, but then they
So
had like
you're
kids or
saying
whatever,
your
you know, as if it was some like catastrophic
your
accident
parent
or
gave
something.
up
And I was
in
so
his
worried
life.
that I was gonna grow up to be
Y'all
just like
really
them.
don't
But when I was young,
understand
I was never cool.
your
So
parents,
no worries
and
there.
then
Anyway, then the
repeat
house gets attacked by
to
some
just
three
telling
people,
you.
and the kids barely escape with their lives in their parents' super secret submarine.
Kind of sick. Like, I don't know. There's so much things that I could be, but being a spy, I don't know if I want to be. Cool, awesome. Like, you get the good gadgets and everything, but is it like something I want to do? Is it something like y'all want to do? Why
you gotta
do you
admit, this
face
kid's
like that?
giving 110% right here, okay? Disbelief,
Like, come on.
fully
Are
suspended.
you like-
Let's go. Now, before he gets captured, their uncle
why?
tells them
Come
some
on.
information
It
that
probably
may or
like
may
the
not
speed
become
of that
important later
train,
on.
or the speed of that, whatever they've been.
Go now.
Felix, look out!
Damn!
Yeah.
Find the OSS.
What type of what type of
brain
backfish
lives.
was that?
So with that in mind, they head over to their parents' safe house, which is full of all kinds of everything a kid would ever want. Like
Why
all
the
this
safe
food
house-
and candy that's just been sitting there for like 9
Ew.
years. So after this, we cut over
I'm
to
about
said
to
parents,
say it's
who we see
been
tied
underwater,
up in
but
some
why you gotta
weird-looking dungeon
take
place.
it
Now, of course,
submarine
Mom
to
uses
get
her
to the
laser
safe
engagement ring
house
to cut through the
underwater.
ropes and probably give herself a lobotomy in the process, and they make their escape.
Alright.
Virtual room.
It already seemed
Just
something
hold on a
about
second.
dangerous right
There's
there.
like 4 other ways they could have gone, and they decided to stroll right into
Damn, it is. If for the way y'all could have gone, and y'all take the path that is like a picture cartoon. Like a road runner could run it fast enough to go through it.
Uncle Diddle's funhouse room over here, whatever this is. And these are supposed to be the best in the business. Anyway, so inside the virtual room, they end up falling down some kind of trap door thing, and we find out who's the mastermind behind all of this.
Spies and what they are. Miroka?
15 minutes to escape. With your reputations, I was expecting something
Damn.
a little more impressive.
Yeah,
Finally,
with your reputation, I thought y'all could have done it in maybe 5 minutes. Maybe longer, probably 10, 11. But 15? That kind of a little too long to be a little fast.
Can't eat!
Now, this guy is Floop, the host of Judy's favorite TV show about whatever the heck this is supposed to be. Anyway, so yeah, it turns out this guy was actually the bad guy
I never
the whole
realized
time.
what that
You
was.
watch my show!
No. My son does.
No,
But
wait, no,
not your
I
daughter.
didn't. I didn't watch your show. I just lied to you.
Careful!
What?
I snap my fingers.
What the
Okay, well,
is
I remember
that?
these dudes freaking me out when I was a kid, but oh my goodness, this is horrifying. Though I gotta say,
It
these
is
thumbs walking
horrifying,
around
like-
double cheeking like that, this movie's gonna make me act up.
What
Now,
the-
flashing back
Okay, I'm sorry for the program that Al Mayer did. I'm sorry for what he just said, because there was no reason for him to be saying that. I'm sorry if any kid got defended about it, if any kid got mad, if any kid started punching the screen. Go ahead and do it.
over to the kids while they're hanging out in the safe house playing with all these cool spy gadgets like a talk boy from Home Alone 2.
So they trying to test out the spy gadget, because they just
Right then, there's a knock on the
started
door, and in walks
realizing
one of their parents
that the
from back when
bird
they were on
actually
the force,
spied,
Miss Grideng,
and now they
she tells them that the
found
parents have been
cool.
kidnapped by that Mr. Floop guy, who you can tell just by looking at him, okay? Like, this dude writes a lot of Sonic fanfic.
Felix gave us a message to deliver to the OSS, and
What?
here you are.
Here I am. What's the message?
The third brain lives.
Now,
Their brain.
where does the
What
third
third
brain
brain?
live exactly? Did Felix tell you that?
Yeah.
I don't think he said.
So you're
Wait,
telling
what?
me the most powerful sought-after piece of technology is just sitting right there? I mean, this would be like the best Mission Impossible movie
What?
of all time.
Ethan
Wow.
Hunt, your mission, should you
I
choose to
never
accept
even
it, is to
expected that.
casually walk into a beach bungalow, find a
Yeah.
bench that's face down, and stand it up again. The world's counting on you. This tape will turn into Alex Jones in 3 seconds.
So that easy? That how you can find the third brain? Y'all need to do better hiding that third brain. That was the dumbest thing y'all could ever done.
Good luck.
Hillary Clinton. But yeah, so then the lady finds the third brain and turns out she's actually
Yeah.
a bad guy too. And this was all a trap to find this thing that's been so well hidden for all
didn't
these
know
years.
that.
So one of the
I
guys
didn't
steals
know
the
she
brain
was
and
a
flies
bad
off
guy.
with a jetpack. And Carmen, being a 90s
Yeah,
kid,
y'all
has of course
stupid.
already mastered the art of jetpacking, so she follows after him. But when Judy tries to do the same, this happens.
Yeah, he didn't master it at all. Damn!
My... What? She just got impaled and her entire face melted off by a jetpack.
I guess
I think like everything I said before, this
that,
movie's awesome.
But
we're just gonna skip ahead a little bit here. They end up getting the brain back after Carmen just ruthlessly murders the entire squad. And they fly off to some place called San Diablo to lay low and figure out what to do next.
San Diablo? Is that some type of Spanish thing?
Thought I ditched you. Why are you dressed like a geek? We're no longer relatives. Go away. You're just getting stupider by the minute. Get away from me. Hey, let me...
Turns out these doppelgangers are actually killer robots who proceed to beat the crap out of our main characters while the 300 other people in this park just kind of stand there like, that's weird. So the robot kids end up stealing the third brain and fly off using their jetpack shoes. I think I'm starting to see it.
I be watching movies. I be thinking about the background character and really understand, like, when the main character do something, don't the background character see what they're doing, or they just be, like, out the zone, like, they don't see anything.
In this movie, but not before Junie takes one of their dog tags, which conveniently tells us everything we would ever need to know about
Killer robot, kids, or something.
Yeah, I took her necklace. She didn't even notice.
What?
Limited edition SpyKid. 500. Floops can have hundreds of these things flying around. The third brain makes them smart. They're building an army.
Smart.
Okay, I'm sorry. How does this kid know any of this? He just got chased by guys on jetpacks and then attacked by robots who look exactly like us. I wonder what this is all about.
I know, the host of my favorite Nick Jr. show is probably building an army of killer robot children. Main thing to make them smart enough to take over the world. For some reason, that's never really explained whatsoever in this movie.
Makes sense. But anyway, so somehow Junie figured out that Floop is actually capturing all the spies who worked on the third brain project so they can make an army of robot children to take over the world and stuff. Like this kid right here is just staring right in the camera the entire scene. Just staring right.
That's technically what a villain's actually supposed to do. In every comedy show, you always hear villains say they about to take over the world or rule the universe. And if a villain don't say that, they probably not a evil villain if they don't do something like that.
Into my soul. Or whatever's left of it after watching all the Twilight and 50 Shades movies.
President's daughter?
Damn!
An almost exact replica. Through physio-electrical imaging, I make them look like anyone.
Now,
the cunning and intelligence of the
y'all,
world's
I'll say in 2020, maybe 2016, or early 2040, AI, robots might end up taking over, and then they'll have AI and robots combined together, and when that happens, we're done for it. This world's gonna be run over a robot. It already happened today. I don't know what's gonna happen later on in this year.
greatest espionage agents, all rolled into tiny packages I call SpyKids.
Yo, did he just say the name of the movie in the movie?
Damn.
Well, shoot,
So
everybody.
he the one
We're
who
turning things up to 11 over here.
made
Now, we
the
also
movie
find out that
SpyKids.
Carmen and Junie's dad worked on the project as well, which was supposed to have been destroyed, but oops.
Why keep that a secret from me? To protect us from something you destroyed? Or something you didn't?
He did. So he was supposed to destroy the
No
third
one could possibly
brain.
figure out such a complicated switcheroo. Now, just to summarize the next part of the movie,
He
the
was
kids
supposed
end
to
up finding their real
destroy
uncle,
it.
from whom they steal a bunch of spy gear like electroshock chewing gum, which is apparently made of dynamite, and a secret spy plane, which they use to fly right.
Chewing gum that made it in dynamite? Jeez. That gotta be actually kind of sick. But dangerous if you don't use it in the right way.
The Floop's not at all secret hideout. Like, it's literally just sitting right there. This movie
Yeah,
goes over
it
5
leaves
minutes.
the
So they
scene
run
right
to the secret
there
lair after
in
almost
the
getting caught
open,
like
like,
5 times by
anybody
robots
can
who can
find.
neither see nor hear anything. Carmen ends up falling about 7,000 feet. Then we get what's probably my favorite line in the entire movie.
Get more fingers in here if you have to.
What? And after escaping the robots and running into the virtual room, Junie meets Mr. Floop and learns that the real bad guy was actually his assistant the whole time.
So Minion is the evil one.
Yes.
You're my hero, Floop. So I'm gonna help you, then you're gonna help me. Minion must be stopped.
What did
Now
you
let's
do,
stop
Julie?
Minion.
What?
This kid just hocked a loogie into his hand and threw it right in this dude's
Oh,
face.
wait
and
a
he's
minute.
like, ah, yes.
So that like, what? I don't get that gadget at all. Like, do you got chew and then it works? What's the point of having a gadget like that? It's like, when I look at spies, they be making the dumbest gadgets, and it don't make any sense to how it worked or why it even made in the first place.
Thank you, kind sir. Anyway, so, turns out Carmen's actually totally fine after free-falling for like 3 minutes, and they team up with Mr. Floop to rescue their parents.
You're here. It's okay.
Now, he's gonna help?
Here.
That could you change
Going places.
him
I'm heading to the big
good
city, Mom. I'm gonna be on
from
Broadway.
evil to good?
Running off to
From a
balloons.
villain to a
What,
hero?
you're like 12, just traveling the world like that by yourself? I tell you, before 9/11, you could do anything. But anyway, after this, they turn the evil assistant guy into my 4 a.m. sleep paralysis demon. Mr. Floop reprograms all the kids to be good, and they capture the bad guys. Also, remember that lady who got a face full of jetpack at the beginning of the movie? Well, she shows up again wearing the world's worst bald cap I've ever seen.
Damn!
It's not even close. What is that?
She definitely needs to see a doctor. Like, I don't know what the doctor gonna do, but she needs to see a doctor. Or probably go to a barbershop and they probably can give her like one fake wig or something.
And so the day is saved. Everyone goes back home, and now they're a family of super spies.
Alright.
Cortez's. An
They
emergency
finally
assignment
get
has
to
come
have
up
the
Far
adventure they
East.
all want to.
Sorry, Devlin, we haven't talked about this as a family yet.
This assignment is for Carmen and Junie. They're the ones we need. The two most amazing field agents that this organization's ever seen.
Well, yeah, I mean, these kids were chewing on dynamite like it was nothing.
Yeah.
And apparently all it takes to be
They were
the best
chewing on
field
some
agent they've
type
ever
of
seen is to just
dynamite.
not walk into a room that says, not a trap. I
Stumble
will say, though, this
into
movie
some
actually holds
type
up a
of
lot better than I thought.
warehouse,
Like, especially compared to Shark Boy and Lava
weapons.
Girl. I guess that's probably because it's more of a family movie and not like a kid's movie.
Spy Kids was more like a family movie than a kid movie. And it said that the idea of a kid movie has always struck me as a little weird. Because kids want to be in act older than they are. Young kids want to watch shows / movies that they think are more mature. So making a kid's movie promisable really doesn't seem kind of to being made for people of that age group.
Say, like the premise of having kids find out their parents used to be spies and then working together with them or whatever, like it's actually quite watchable still. Also, the CG is somehow way better than a movie that came out 4 years later. But all the same, turns out there are 3 more Spy Kids movies we gotta get
There
through,
are
so
like 3 more.
what have I
The
done?
one is Game Over. Then, wait, is the third one Game Over? Yeah, the third one Game Over. Then you got Spy Kids Island Lost Dreams. And then after that, you got Judy and his sister done after the third movie. And then came a whole new Spy Kids.
You know, Spy Kids is a perfect example of like what I aim to do mainly on this channel.
Yo, if that video was wild, you haven't seen anything yet. I put my funniest reaction right here in this playlist. And YouTube thinks you love this special video next. Click one of those, hit the sub button if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.